stages of the FIH 2026 Hockey World Cup. Just sends welcome to the Wagner Stadion. Day 3 has seen some wonderful games so far, and we've got wonderful games from here at the Wagner and from Wavre as well to come. Massive matchups. England in the teal, India in their new saffron kit. Pools B and C in both men's and women's. Belgium stay at home for the 2 pool stages, and the same happens here in Amsterdam as Dilpreet plays the ball across. The ball is flashed towards goal. Jarmanpreet, I think it was, who clashes then with Goodfield. Jarmanpreet, a rare scorer of goals, and he doesn't quite get that one on target. It goes to Sanford, who looked to the left-hand side where Rushmere wanted the aerial ball played. England go the right-hand side and get a little bit fortunate to find Roper. It's given India's way for danger. Jagraj is hobbling around, and England are going to review this very early on.
So looking for a penalty corner for the foot of the defender. Yes. I'll have a look for you.
Zeke Newman, who's a head of PE.
So from that angle, it looks like it's shin pad, maybe just below the knee.
One again.
Going to be bold and say that's not dangerous for me.
Decision coming. Yeah, it's hit the foot of the defender inside the circle. You should restart with a penalty corner, and England will keep their referral.
Okay, thank you.
So England keep it. The top of the shin pad is relatively lucky for England here. Protective gear on. Be Sam Hooper. Powerful. That's brilliantly run by Manpreet. Superbly run the line, and he gets the free out as well. That is how to defend a penalty corner with perfect precision. That's the sort of position both teams will really look to take advantage of, because they'll play in mid-air. Rushmere through, touch, and in! And Banjarak and England have turned defence into lofty attack and a clever finish. And I was just saying, Nikki, it's those positions both teams will look to play in and do well in. India with a small error, England take full advantage, and Banjarak in the goals.
What a finish, the build-up play, the aerial start, huge error. This takedown by Stuart Rushmere, the advantage played by the umpire, and then Banjarak doing what he does best. England
have the lead. Dilpreet, Payne saves well. Dilpreet, that was travelling. He had a fantastic summer in London. Harmanpreet forced down a difficult angle and finds the foot of Fox inside the circle, but there was a touch just before, which, Nikki, we're both looking, thinking it was a penalty corner, and India, I think, are going to refer this.
Okay, Yanis, I'll look for the foot inside from the defender. Thank you.
And I gave a free hit out. First free.
So it hits, I don't know if it does hit Williams' foot.
Can I have some
there
sound
outside,
to see when he blows the whistle?
Does hit the foot, is hit inside the circle, which it is.
Okay,
then it will
coming.
be given as a penalty corner.
Jonas?
Yes.
I have advice for you. It's hit the foot of the defender inside the circle. You may restart with a penalty corner, and England will keep their referral.
Penalty corner given. India have a penalty corner. Harmanpreet. Oh, that is Harmanpreet right at his very, very, very best. Because to beat James Mazzarello is difficult. To do it with such ease takes a skill, a confidence, and a power that only few have. And that man has it in abundance. Clever ball into the circle. Now it is Abhishek. He turns his back once. Oh, that is a pick and a half off the line, and it's gone England's way. How they saved that, I do not know. India then essentially shot at goal. It was going wide and deemed dangerous. That is one of the saves from a player not in goal that you will see in this tournament. I don't know how England saved that.
Yeah, let's play.
To be inside, Hardik. Into the circle, India go. Now it's more difficult, and now it's Dilpreet time yet again for India. He's been a thorn in the English side this season. He's scored glamorous goals. That was a tapping goal, but Dilpreet does it once more, and India go 2-1 to the good.
Dilpreet Singh, so what an easy goal for him, but a huge moment for his team.
Nicely taken down. Jarmanpreet has to give 5 metres. Rashmir busy, skillful. Turns low. Oh, Waller has put it in. It's been disallowed. And Manpreet's down on the turf in pain.
Rashmir takes this ball down. It's not the best takedown, but his skill now, as we see, left to right drags, how quick he is at doing that, manipulates this space. Sorsby gets a slight touch on it, and then Waller hits Manpreet's body. I think that's why it's being called for danger, and no goal given.
As Park outside him, he has pace to burn himself. Bouncing ball into the circle. Oh, it wasn't far away. Phil Roper had to gamble. He had to roll the dice. This game, wow, it's got so much going for it. India delighted with the first half because of, for example, how open India were for the first goal. Sumit loses possession, cross it goes, and, well, Roper was just, what, a yard or two too far away to get the touch in at the back post, a la Dilpreet. Pressure, pressure, you can hear the Indian accent say. Gaul forces the ball into the circle. Croft is on it in an instant. It goes then as Gaul falls to his knees in disbelief. The weight of India. An Indian Nicky at the moment. Bouncing ball, touch across, and Stuart Rashmir Banjarak is it in fact. I believe it was Rashmir with the goal. It is Rashmir with the goal. Banjarak rushed to celebrate. Stuart Rashmir, that was a touch and a half on the reverse stick. It's 2-2. England, well, they were a bit static, as you said, but suddenly turned on the style. Celebrated, England just scored a goal, but sometimes that's a touch. Rashmir, ball across, back it goes, and there's no doubt who that is. It's Henry Croft, and England go from 2-1 down to 3-2 up. And Croft, we said he can finish with a lethal touch. That was just too hard for Mohit in goal for India.
Yeah, when Henry Croft gets the chance, he never places the ball. He always absolutely goes through it and hits it.
We come to the end of the third quarter.
Sneak it into the bottom corner. Sorsby clearing the ball away.
England turned 2-1 into 3-2. Dilpreet scoring after 24 minutes. That is all just wide of the mark. Abhishek absolutely hammering it home with the blade. Sorry, not home with the blade, wide with the blade.
Is it soft?
England today, there have been performances on both teams of genuine note, and green card is shown. Nilakanta. Deliberate foul, penalty corner given. Nilakanta green card. Dilpreet has stood there in disbelief.
Yeah, I do agree with this. The foul tips just inside the attacking 25, and for a deliberate foul, then you can upgrade to a penalty corner.
Banjarak again, down low, good save from Serge Karkira. It's hacked away. Dilpreet, who's been so busy today, hacks it lifted towards Abhishek, who looks back and says, come on, keep it calmer. Banjarak's up inside the circle. Amit Rohidas in the way. Thrown nearly to the top of the circle, then Banjarak got a crucial touch on Sumit, and a penalty corner is given, and India don't have a referral. This match is just offering so much again, as it did in the first quarter, in the final quarter. Banjarak again, down low, and Nick Banjarak has scored, and India go 4-2 down as England fly in the fourth. Nick Banjarak with a long drag and clattering the backboard.
Stick stop here, the ball well outside as Banjarak comes to this ball. It is quite central, but he's using a little bit of disguise. He steps really hard with his left foot, and what that does is it makes Surgic in goal second guess where he's going to put it, and then he just slams it. Sanford launches that aerial into space, just trying to eat up the seconds now. The crowds are starting to cheer, and England have done it.
For the first time in 12 and a half years, England and India have played a game which is decided by more than one goal.